Saturday at Carolina Stadium, the Gamecocks looking to continue their hot start to the season, looking to go 6-0. Jack Winecoop is back on the mound, looking to get his second W of the season as they take on Eastern Kentucky. Let's take it to Brian Principe with the highlight.
In the fourth inning, Carolina has one on with one out when Eastern Kentucky center fielder Kyle Nolan makes a nice sliding catch to retire Grayson Griner for the second out of the inning. Gamecock starter Jack Winecoop would dominate EKU batting, striking out not one, not two, but the side in the fifth inning. Winecoop would continue this for the remainder of the game. Staying in the fifth, Marcus Mooney would lay down a beautiful sac bunt to move pinch runner Zach Madden to second base. After a Max Schrock walk, Madden would advance to third on Tanner English's sacrifice fly to center, but the Gamecocks would leave two stranded in the frame as their bats continued to struggle against Colonel pitching. Eastern's TJ Alice would line this peach deep into the left field corner, but Elliot Caldwell will run it down for a nice grab for the Gamecocks. Winecoop would continue his pitching dominance and end the sixth inning with another strikeout, registering 7 through 6 innings of work. In the bottom of the sixth inning, South Carolina would finally get the bats going when Connor Bright laced a double down the right field line, putting the Gamecocks in business. Gamecocks catcher Grayson Griner followed Bright's double, and on the very next pitch, Griner would rocket one deep into left field, forcing a leap at the wall, but Eastern Kentucky's outfielder Justin Cessna would come up empty-handed, and Carolina would lead 2-0. For Griner, it was his second home run in the young season. He, Kyle Martin, and Schrock all lead the team with 2 home runs. After giving the lead, Winecoop would go on to strike out 2 more Colonels in the 7th and 1 more in the 8th, totaling 10 in the ballgame. Following a walk to TJ Alice, setting up second and first with 1 out for Eastern Kentucky, Coach Chad Holbrook would call in the Carolina bullpen. The Gamecock faithful gave Winecoop a standing ovation for his 10 strikeout and 3-hit ball he threw over 7 1/3 innings of solid work. His teammates would also congratulate him on his performance on the mound this afternoon. Cody Mincy would come in for relief for Winecoop. After Mincy retired 1, Vince Flory would finish off the Colonel threat, forcing Doug Teagarden to bounce out to Schrock to end the 8th. The Gamecocks would threaten in the 8th with Elliot Caldwell lining a base hit to right field, but TJ Atlas would gun down Griner, who tried to go first to third on the base hit. Joel Seddon would come on for the Gamecocks to try to close out Eastern Kentucky in the 9th, and he'd do just that, retiring the Colonels in order, striking out Ben Fisher to end the game. The Gamecocks improved to 6-0 and extend their shutout streak to 42 consecutive innings. Winecoop, who shined for Carolina, improved to 2-0. Carolina and Eastern Kentucky will meet up Sunday to finish off their weekend series. Let's go back over to Stan Smith at the stadium.
Thanks, Brian. The Gamecocks look to sweep Eastern Kentucky Sunday afternoon. For Capital City Sports, I'm Stan Smith.